Hello, everybody. This is Kenesha Johnson. I want to thank you for joining me on my journey for your eternal seed, going from $35 to $32,000. And this is just my first video in a series of many, hopefully, documenting my journey as to my first initial seed of giving $35. And from that, I'm supposed to be able to reach the 32,000 level without any additional out-of-pocket monies. So I just want you to hang tight, and this is the first video, so I'll show you my progress. I initially came in August 15th as I got started on August 15th. Yeah, so this is my contact information here. Kenesha Johnson and KJ's Empire is my invitee. So if you want to just go ahead and just get started, you can join under KJ's Empire. You can always email me with any questions or comments that you have, or text. I don't always answer my phone, but I will answer a text. So text is the best way to get in contact with me here. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so when you log into your eternalseed.com, this is the first page that comes up. On here, you can see this is the Join Us section over here on the right. This is the button that you'll click when you're ready to register your account. So the member login is once your account has been activated, you would log in there. And the first thing I did was hit the Learn More button so I could find more about the company and what it stood for. So after you click on the button, this is the page that comes up. Working together, and together we will change our lives. One thing I did like was the mission statement that our mission is to provide a home for like-minded people to work together to practice the universal laws of giving and receiving, and to offer an activity where everyone can be happy and successful. If everyone is happy and successful, then we can all progress. But if it's only a little bit of people at the top that's getting the money or that's earning the gifting, then it's no good for anybody. So my hopes with joining this community is that everybody would be able to share in the gifting. And so it also has a virtual back office, which I'll show you shortly. Okay, and so further down the screen, it talks about the different levels. Level 1 is $25. Level 2 is $100. That would get you $800. Level 3 is $500. That would get you $4,000. Level 4 is $1,000. That would get you $8,000. Level 5 is $3,000. That would get you the $24,000. So everybody starts at the $25 level, and you give this $10 donation to the admin to set up your account, which is where the $35 one-time fee comes in. After you give this $35 out of pocket to get to the remaining levels, there should be no additional out of pocket monies that come. It should come from the gifts that we receive from the 8 members on each level. And I also like that it's automated and will track all of our movements in real time. Okay, so now I've logged into my members account, and this is the page, the members homepage that comes up. On the right, on the left, we have the members homepage, the board placement, the member info, gifting forms, contact support, and the log out tabs. And I'll actually go through these in a different video because I just wanted to document my progress with this video. So when you come in, this is me, Kenesha Johnson, KJ's Empire, which is my inviter username. And this is the referral URL that you'll be getting when you have your own account. But you can see it just has my KJ's Empire. So that way they know who's connected to whom when you come in. I was invited by Rev 7777. And as you can see, he's on 2 of the boards that I'm on. So my positions down here, I came in at the $25 on the 15th, and I believe the $100 on the 17th. So we're going to go through each of these boards so you can see where I am. So, yeah, size. So this is the initial $25 board that I came in on over here. As you can see, August 15th, and it was updated on the 17th. When I came in, I am down here at this bottom row, right here in the number 1 position on this $25 board. This last row, for the row of 1 through 8, they call this the freshman level. You come in as a freshman. This second row of 4, they call the sophomore level. This second row of 2, they call the junior level. And this is where everybody's fighting to be. Here at this one spot is the senior level, because all of these incoming freshmen are going to gift the senior position. One thing I do want to note is that the board will split once this side has all 4 freshmen, or this side has all 4 freshmen that has gifted to the senior. It doesn't have to be, it doesn't wait until all 8 positions are filled. If 1 through 4 fills up first, this board will automatically split, and this side over here will be on a whole nother board. The same is if this board split first, or the 2, 7, and 8 spots are filled before the 3 and 4 spots are filled, then this board will split, and you'll see Grand Selects in the senior position for this board, and Sharp Girl 86 in the senior position for this side of the board. I know it can be a little confusing, so I'll go over it a few more times in different videos as well. But just so you know, I came in $25 board on the 15th. Today is the 18th, so there hasn't been any movement today. And there are four of us that have come in, and we're waiting on 4 more spots. So I need 2 more spots, 3 and 4, in order for this board to split and I move up to the sophomore level. Okay, so this is the $100 board that have been retired, and what that means is that Marky B in this senior level position has received all of his gifts from the freshman level down here. And one important thing to point out is the color scheme. I wanted to just briefly, I know it's here, but just so you can see, at the freshman level, Judy has 1 person, Rambutan has no invitees, Grand Selects and Credo and Pooh all have 2 or more invitees. I don't have anyone that I've invited yet. And Unchasing and Casey KJ also have 1 invitee. So, besides, and as you can see, Marky B is still in black. He has no invitees, but he's been gifted all of his $800, because this is the $100 board. So he's been gifted all 800 without inviting a single person. So just so you know that it does happen, and it can happen. It's just suggested that you do invite people, because the more people you invite, the faster the board will move and the faster they'll split. So I want you to pay close attention. I am in this number 4 spot on the left side of the board. So when the board splits, Rev777, who is my inviter, will move up here to the senior position. Sharp Girl and Hiasplan will go to these 2 respective sophomore positions. I'm sorry, so these 2 junior positions. And I will move up to this 4th spot in the sophomore position. So this is a board that has cleared. It took 3 days. It was created on the 14th and it updated on the 17th. So it took 3 days for Marky B to get gifted his $800. So that's encouraging. Okay, so this is the $100 board after it has split. As you can see, it was created yesterday on the 17th, and there has been no movement today, which is still the 18th. And remember, Marky B was the one who received all of his $800 gifts from the $100 for the freshmen. So as you can see, my inviter Rev 777 is now in the position for senior. And all of these incoming freshmen down here, 1 through 8, will be the ones that will give him the $100 when they come in. And see me, I'm right over here in the sophomore position, number 4, along with the other 4 freshmen that were on the side with me on the previous board. So I still haven't invited anybody. It's been 3 days. So I will probably invite some people now that I'm in the sophomore position. I did hear that we shouldn't invite until we get in the sophomore position and they can go under me. So I'm not sure how accurate that is, but I will test it out. Okay, so this is a new board that has split. Rev is in the senior. These two are in the junior position. I am on this row as the sophomore position. And so now we need 8 new freshmen to come in to gift Rev his $800. And this was made yesterday. So in 2 days, I've moved up to sophomore position. Well, 1 day, really, because I came in on the 17th or the 16th, I believe. Okay, so I just want to give a little recap of what just happened with the retired $100 board and the new board that split. So on Marky B's board, my enroller, Rev 777, was on the left side of the board as a junior, and I'm in the 4th spot here as a freshman. So since he has all 4 of his gifts, the board splits, and that way these two will be in the senior positions at the same time. So these 2 boards probably split at the same time. When the board split, Rev went to the senior position, which you'll see here. This sharp girl and this other person went into the junior positions. I am now up here at the sophomore level on this new board, and we're awaiting the 8 freshmen. So that's what happens. And so this side duplicated over here. So this person is in another board, but in the senior position with these 2 people as his juniors and these 4 as his sophomores. So coming in on the 15th of August and today being the 18th, I'm still on my $25 board. I'm still a freshman on my $25 board. We're waiting for 2 more people on each side before those boards can split and I can move up. On the $100 board, the board split and I was able to move up to the sophomore position already in just 2 days. So I just wanted to give you a reminder that you need to be invited to join your Eternal Seed, and you can click the link below this video to experience your own journey to see how well you will do getting from $35 to $32,000. Be sure to use my username as KJ's Empire, and I will see you all in the next video, hopefully with some better news. Take care.